guys, so in today's lesson we're going to finish off learning the first line of the Raggle, Taggle, Gypsy. So we're going to look at the last two bars on the line, so that they are bars 3 and 4. Okay, so let's take a look at bar 3 first of all. I'm going to clap out the notes to start off with, like we always do. So the first 3 notes are crotchets, so they last 1 beat each. So to clap them out we go like this: 1, 2, 3. Then the last 2 notes are quavers. They last half a beat each and they're falling on beat 4. So we would go like this: 4 and. So all of beat 3, if we were clapping it out, goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4 and. And I'll do it again. Maybe you might want to try and practice with me. So after and 1, 2, 3, 4 and. Feel free to rewind the video and practice that with me. So the notes that we're playing, the first 3 notes are E notes, but these are E notes on our bottom string. Okay, our first string. So we play them like this: 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then the next 2 notes are an F sharp and an E. So we also have an F sharp on the 2nd fret of string number 1, and then we go back to an E note. So these last 2 notes sound like this. Okay, 4 and, just like we clap them. 4 and. So for bar number 3, it sounds like this. Okay, so we just pause the video and practice bar number 3 before you move on. So we're going to now take a look at the very last bar, and we're going to clap the notes just like we normally do. So the first note is a crotchet, and so we go like this: 1. The next 2 notes are quavers on the 2nd beat, so we count them like this: 2 and. So the first 3 notes of the last bar go like this: 1, 2 and. Now if you take a look at the next note, this is where it gets a little bit interesting. This note has a dot beside it, and that's because it's called a dotted crotchet. Okay, now a dotted crotchet lasts a beat and a half. Okay, so in this case, this note is lasting for all of beat 3 and the first half of beat 4. Okay, so how we would clap this note, because it's lasting all of beat 3 and half of beat 4, we clap it like this: 3, 4. Okay, now we're counting out 4 because we're recognizing it's also taking up part of beat 4. So let me just play the first 4 notes then of this last bar for you, and I'll count out the beats. So it's 1, 2 and 3, 4. Okay, now the very last note is a quaver. It's lasting half a beat, and that's because it's taking up the 2nd half of beat 4. Okay, so we would use the word and for that. Okay, so you'll see if I just play these notes slowly and count out the beats, you'll see how this all comes together. So it goes 1, 2 and 3, 4 and. So you're playing that last note on the and. I'll do it nice and slowly: 1, 2 and 3, 4 and. Okay, so I'll just play, I'll tell you what, I'm going to play this bar a couple of times, and then I want you to try and play it back for me. 1, 2 and 3, 4. Okay, try and clap it back. And now let's try and clap it together. Okay, so after 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 and 3, 4 and. Okay, you might want to rewind the video and do that a few times with me just to make sure you get that right. So we're now at the stage where we can probably try to put all of line 1 together. So I'm going to play all of line 1. I'll play it nice and slowly, and then you can try and play all the line and get it all together. Okay, so after 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's all of line number 1, and in the next video we're going to start at line number 2. So I'll see you in the next video, and hopefully also see you in our next Zoom lesson.